You've tuned into the hottest website from the heart of Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. This is NishTV.com. And if you're going to be around Thunder Bay this weekend, you might want to check out the Bay Street Film Festival, starting tomorrow night at 7 p.m. September the 11th, and wrapping up on September the 14th.
My name is David Clement. I'm the spokesperson for the Bay Street Film Festival. And welcome to the Media Hall, which is the site of the 2008 Bay Street Film Festival. The festival is entering its 4th year. Every year it's become a little bit more successful, and this year we're pleased to announce that we'll be presenting 33 films from around the world. That includes 8 world premieres and several locally made films. So we have Nagano Batawad, The Frontrunners, which is a film made in Manitoba, and it's about the residential school students that were selected because of their amazing running ability to carry the torch for the 1967 Pan Am Games. And they carried the torch to the stadium, 500 miles actually, to the stadium in Winnipeg. And then the torch was taken from them and handed to a white guy who ran into the stadium with it. So the film is really kind of cross-cutting their experiences in residential school with this story of the torch and their running. And it stars Ron Desmoulins from Thunder Bay, who is, you may know from CBC Radio, and he actually is an incredible lead actor in the film. And also of interest is that the producer-writer will be in attendance at the screening, as well as one of the original frontrunners, one of the original guys that carried the torch. So we're really, really excited. That film premieres here opening night, so that's going to be great.
And another film that might be of interest to the Native community is a film called Undertow.
Sort of developed into adoption. I was the script at the beginning. It took about 1.5 years to write, and I was writing up until we started filming. So really, what I was interested in exploring was identity, family, and a biological connection.
And another hot flick happening this Friday. It's going to be smoking at 6:30 p.m. They're having session number 2, First Peoples in Cinema. You definitely want to check it out. Imprint is going to be screened right here, directed by Michael Lynn and produced by a well-known director in the Native community, Chris Ear. That's right, the guy who directed Smoke Signals also produced this movie. You definitely want to check it out. It's a compelling, rich, deep, entertaining story.
We're really looking forward to spine-tingling Lakota
There's more than any minute now the verdict will come down in the Robbie Whiteshirt trial. Many groups are outraged over this case. They say Robbie Whiteshirt is a victim of racial discrimination. That's despite the fact that one of the lead prosecutors is a prominent Native American attorney.
What happened to the little girl who wanted to come back and help her people?
We also have Ancestor Eyes, which is about a young woman's struggle with her mother's illness. That was made in, I believe, New Mexico area, and I think the filmmaker will be in attendance. Last we heard, she's coming here.
And if you can't make it down here this weekend, make sure you log on to my site, NishTV.com, and I'm going to be giving you some of the inside scoop, the inside look, perhaps some interviews, whatever I can get. You've tuned into the hottest website from the heart of Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada. This is NishTV.com.